The DGQA is a potent, multi-dimensional, multi-spectrum inter-services organization vested with the responsibility of assuring quality of defense stores. We play a key role at every stage of equipment production, right from its design, manufacture and its exploitation till its final discard. DGQA comprises of 11 technical directorates with domain knowledge and expertise in the field of electronics, radars, armament, weapons, metals and explosives, armored vehicles, B vehicles, engineering equipments, general stores, naval warship projects and naval electrical and general stores.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hi, good afternoon.
From the classrooms of BIT Sindri to positions of national responsibility, we bring you stories that inspire purpose, discipline, and growth. Welcome to Echoes of Excellence, where we celebrate journeys that truly make a difference. Hello everyone, I am Priyanka Jaiswal from Mechanical Engineering Branch.
And I am Vishal Kumar from Mechanical Engineering Branch of Batch 2023. In this series, we engage with the distinguished alumni who have carved meaningful paths for themselves and continue to inspire the next generation. Today, we are privileged to host someone whose journey reflects excellence at every stage, from being a college and university topper at BIT Sindri to gaining industry experience and then going to serve the nation through UPSC as a gazetted officer in the Government of India.
Sir, it's truly an honor to have you with us. Welcome, Ratikant Upadhyay, sir.
Thank you, Priyanka and Vishal. Thank you very much. And thank you to my alumni status to BIT Sindri and obviously Model Club. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Sir, to begin on a lighter note, if you could go back to your BIT Sindri days, how would you think your friends would describe you? More as a focused topper or someone equally to be fun around?
It's very, as per my friends, I was never to be a very focused topper sort of thing. It was really a normal student. And for friends, we usually have a very, my status among my friends is like calm, composed, a bit focused towards some tech things. And I was little tech geeky in terms that I was very fascinated for robotics. So friends used to always, as per their opinion, I was little biased towards technical things rather than other academics. So apart from that, a normal student as usually we all people used to be in university or college.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. So being a topper at the branch, college, and even at the university level is something that very few achieve, sir. If you reflect on that phase now, what do you think you are doing a little differently that others can actually learn from, sir?
No, thanks for that compliment. Obviously, when we join colleges or when we join university, everybody is supposed to be, since it's an academic routine that somebody comes next to it, but it's nothing such of top sort. Obviously, one thing is definitely very much required, and I guess that is very much proud that we should have interest and consistency in our things. And that interest and consistency will eventually lead something very fruitful. And I guess that works for me during that time. And apart from it, I will be saying that when you get something very motivated to be on the top of something, what actually I presume myself to be that I have to be on the top of my things, that helped me out to do this. And the same I would again, if I would like to suggest to somebody else, that I will give them the same idea, that be very focused, consistent in your achievements, whatever you wanted to achieve. Today or someday you will be achieving what you're really aspiring for.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Being consistent is the most important thing in life, sir. Okay.
Sir, you were also a part of Model Club, and we often say that clubs shape you in ways academics cannot. How did that experience influence you personally?
That's a very, really good question. These club activities are actually, I would say, the foundation of this future world. Apart from academics, because this is what something make you stands you different from others. Academics, for when a student joins a university or a college, everybody have to go into academics. It's a part that we have joined for. But these club activities eventually will or have led me to a different aspect of life, that they have made us to learn about teamwork and how these real things actually. We go with a lot of projects and a lot of robotics culture is there in robotics in Model Club. So since its flagship program of Sandhan, it was started just 2-3 years back. We when we joined there. This apart from academics, these club activities have enormously played a very significant role in developing the basic future ready for anyone. Like it have developed problem solving skills, how we can solve very on to go problems, and how you can get into the team, that is teamwork, leadership, and a very different set which it have ideas into this. So all members, we were sitting together and we were discussing what to inculcate this time to get something fascinated, because we have a that competitive culture now. At that time there were more than one technical club, IST and all. Everybody have organizing their own club, I mean, say, flagships, technical club fests. So we were thinking of what to do this year. So suddenly somebody in that meeting got up and said, let's do something which is not been done previously. We will now ask everyone to reverse their robotic engineering, not to go in a positive way, but to done. Bring your robots, break it down. And now, so how these robots are formed. That is actually out of the box idea, because robots are available everywhere in the market and all this. But that idea was stuck. However, we didn't put that idea into this competition. But that always brings a laughter to everyone. Whenever we think about any competition, we would bring the robot and then break it down and looks how it is built. That's differently. And it's not about the event which brings to the happen. The moment this all dialogues have been done, that actually creates a fun situation.
Absolutely, sir. Sir, if you pause for a moment and think about your BIT Sindri days, what is the one memory that instantly brings a smile, no matter when you recall it?
That's a very easy question. Entire BIT days, my friend circle used to call me, the very close friend circles who become a part of our life forever. They used to call me headquarter. At that time, it was a very usual. Okay. But nowadays, when I remind back and when I sit and think about it, or whenever I heard it from during all, it's all instantly brings smiles. That how this happens, how it was called. Whenever I heard the word headquarter, that somebody says me, we have at a meeting headquarter. Instantly, I get that memory. Okay, headquarter. I start laughing, and then I have to control my laugh. That's it. So that's a unique nickname given by my friends as headquarter is always.
So after college, when you stepped into the corporate world, was there any moment where you felt like it was different from what college had prepared you for?
Yeah, this is a very important question. Yes, and I would like to make attention to this question, because the scenario what we are doing in college and when we move from college to corporate, that's a very different, altogether different environments. College is something where more or less everything is defined, but corporate world, it's nothing is defined. We have to create our own niche in corporate segment. In colleges, more or less, we know how the things will flow, but in corporate, the entire things is unpredictable.
Yes.
So obviously, if we when we are moving from college to corporate, we have to be a very minute detailing about our activities, how we are going to perform it, because more or less that is not something that where we can again sit back and think beyond how to get into the further life of it, which we can, which was very easy to do it in college. That's not the case in corporate. So definitely, it's a difficult time when we migrate from college to corporate to get adapt, but eventually we get adapted, and that is the best part. From college to corporate, when we migrate and we get adapted to it, then from where we that these skills which we have learned in our college days, that really help us to grow and get to stabilize in our life.
Yes.
And sir, in those early days, you were you feeling confident or more like figuring things out step by step? Maybe any moment from that time that you still remember?
Definitely, I was much more confused than confident. It was a real life scenarios, like everything is in real problems are real life problems. So I was very much confused in the beginning, then confident. Obviously, with passage of experience, what experience problems, that's problem solving skills, every time these skills which we have dealt with during our club activities days, that have given me a good means I would say that were very much positive for me to get the grasp into the corporate world in an easy way, and later in our government administrative job. So when you move into a life from one aspect to other, every after every leap, you had some experiences. That experience is actually going to help you out in other way. So when you are leaping from your just a student, college academic student, to a club member, there is a leap. Now it is a leap. Normal student to become a club member, having along with academics, we are dealing with rather club activities. Then this also giving you something, some experiences. That experience is going to help you in later life.
Yes, sir, exactly, sir. So this has truly been an insightful and engaging conversation, sir. From your journey as as a student at BIT Sindri to your transition into the corporate world and eventually choosing the path of public services, every phase reflects the clarity, courage, and consistency, sir.
Thank you.
Absolutely, sir. What stands out, it's not just the achievement, but the mindset behind them. The willingness to evolve, take risk, and stay committed to a larger purpose. We are confident that your journey will inspire many students who are currently navigating their own paths.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you once again, sir, for taking out your time and sharing your experiences so openly with us, sir. It has been a privilege hosting you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. And to all our listeners, thank you for being the part of Echoes of Excellence. We hope this conversation gave you not just motivation, but also the clarity and perspective for your own journey.
Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and most importantly, keep believing in the path you're following.
Thank you and have a great day ahead.